Naka-record na po. Ma'am, kita na po?
Hindi pa. Sige pa, share screen mo lang.
Ma'am, naka-share screen na po. Hindi.
Wala mo. Yan, sige. Okay, start na. Recording na, no?
Opo, ma'am.
Check. Okay, sige.
Again, I'm Roland Batacan, from a Group 1 in Malayan Colleges, Laguna. First, I will just give a bit background from Expert Academy for Applied IT Incorporated. Then, I think they are the top 1 Cisco network certification in the Philippines, review centers. Then, Expert Academy is the premier career focus into the Philippines that aims to bridge the gap between the academic and the information technology industries. The company started its operation in Makati City in 2011, conducting after-work classes to professionals aiming for Cisco network certification. Expert Academy has since expanded its offerings and customer base and now providing a wide range of latest and most relevant industry-based IT training courses designed for individuals, corporate entities, and universities. To date, the company is engaged in partnership with more than 20 colleges and universities and has produced thousands of certified IT professionals at 99.95% passing rate, making the number 1 producer of certified professionals in the country. And their vision is to become the Philippine prime provider of high-quality industry-based trainings for global competitiveness and to be one of Asia's top producers of certified professionals. Then their missions, there are 3 missions. First is develop a system of engagement or partnership with higher education institutions whereby experts will provide various skill-oriented training modules or courses to the student to enhance their employability locally and abroad. Second is device education transformation to recognize industry certification as part of higher education student skills and development training program. Produce a graduate that are industry ready and globally competitive, produce equal opportunities to the underprivileged. Then in the first week, they introduce us their learning managed system online, and we proceed to the security awareness level 1, which is cover up the phishing threats, the type of how to prevent the attacks of cyber hackings such as malwares, phishings, viruses, and etc. Then in the second week, gumawa kami ng poster about na lahat ng natutunan namin for the security awareness and how to layer the securities using the antivirus and what is the good role of the company, good role of good employee companies. Then we also tackle the types of phishings and categories. Then I think this was made in Sophos in fish threat campaign. And when you click here to claim $50 PayPal voucher, I think it will directly go to the error 404 page because this was only a simulation for phishing email. The Experts Academy taught us how to create a phishing emails and how to prevent it also. Then that's the directly page. Then I was also certified as a security awareness level 1. Then in week 3, they taught us how to to make our own account in Sophos Central, our own account. Then this is the dashboard of Sophos Central. They taught us how to what is the products of the Sophos Central, which is endpoint protection, cyber protection, mobile encryption, wireless email gateway, firewall management, and fish threat cloud updates. And I think this is a nine layer of security. Then in the week 4, this was a Sophos certified engineer. Then it introduced us to how to deploy the Sophos endpoint protection from the endpoint user. And I think this was implement in VMware. And this was my activity on how to install Sophos endpoint protection. Then, sorry. This was my activity install Sophos endpoint protection. This was implemented in VMware with a OS of Windows 7. Then I think the other activities was also to uninstall and deploy a policies between in the users and devices. And again, I was certified as a Sophos certified engineer. And then for the Sophos certified technician, it's all about the technicals on how to troubleshoot errors, errors found in installing or troubleshooting a Sophos software. Then they also taught us how to use the Windows tools such as command prompt and its command ping and its lookup, telnet. I think was ipconfig was also added in here. Then also I was certified as a technician. And in addition, they also taught us how to read log files to verify and resolve the problems within the Sophos errors. Then in week 6, it's Fortinet and SA1. It's all about again in security awareness. It introduced us in the new threats such as bad actors, threats in the internet, and etc. Then for bad actors, it consists of 5 actors. First is explorer, second hacktivists, third is cyber terrorists, cyber warriors, and cyber criminals. Then in lesson 2, they taught us how to prevent our files to be breached, which is data security. Then third is password, which is how to make a strong password of letters, lowercase, and etc. Then lesson 4, internet threats. It's all about the internet come from a threats come from in the internet such as adware, social engineering. Then and then lesson 5, it's all about the company. It's a physical security awareness on how to prevent it. And then for my reflections and my experience in Expert Academy Incorporated, it gives me a lot about cybersecurity. And in addition, I was familiarized in using Sophos products, and mostly having security aware is very important for me as a computer engineer because it might help me in my future careers. And they also taught us how different types of malwares, categories of phishing, viruses, and other hacking. And I would say that I become more experienced in terms of security of my home network. Then Expert Academy also introduced me that Cisco is not the only one exists. There are other certifications such as Fortinet and Microtech. That's all, ma'am. Hello po, ma'am.
Okay na? Tapos na?
Okay. Okay na po,
Okay.
ma'am.
Hindi ko alam. Hanggang doon lang ba yung presentation mo?
Opo, ma'am.
Oh, okay. So, saan yung mga certificates mo? Wala kang ano,
Ito
yung
po,
mga
ma'am.
certificates niyo pinasok, nilagay niyo ba doon sa loob ng portfolio?
Opo, ma'am. Nandun po, ma'am.
Okay, okay. Sige. If you're going to rate your performance from 1 to 10, okay, so what is your rating?
I will rate myself to a 7, I think, or 8.
Okay, why? Justify yourself. Justify your answer.
Because I always active in class, and I learned a lot of experience in about cybersecurity, and to be a cyber secured, I learned how to prevent breaches in the companies, and how to troubleshoot it, how to prevent it. Then also I I gain a lot of sorry. Um, I think it's a big advantage for me, because now I know that Cisco is not the only one exists in there. I would like to take other certifications such as Fortinet and MikroTik and other certifications. Then um, I would say that I was certified SOPOS and engineer and technician, because I know all the techniques taught us by the Expert Academy.
Okay, so that means you have learned a lot from your training, right?
Yes po, ma'am. Yeah.
Okay, so will you be able to apply everything what you have learned from the training to your future career?
Yes po, ma'am. I think that is a big advantage for me from the other employees that doesn't know the security awareness, and I would say that I can teach them, and that's
Okay, so based
or
on
I
your
would share my knowledge then.
Okay, so based on the learnings that you have taken from the training, as well as your training gain or the knowledge you've gained from MCL, so are you confident enough to face the corporate world after graduation?
Yes, Mama. I would say that I am confident, because I think the other school didn't offer a training like this, because it said that in their expert academy taught us only 93% of the employees know security awareness.
Okay. Okay, so that's it. Thank you so much. Okay,
Thank you,
so
Mama.
let's move to the next presenter.
Kita na po, ma'am.
Not yet.
Hello.
Yes.
Okay na po, ma'am.
Yes.
Good afternoon. I am James Russell Baroro, also from Group 1, an OJT trainee from Expert Academy and a student from Malayang Colleges, Laguna. About Expert Academy for IT Incorporated. Expert Academy is the premier career focused institution in the Philippines. that aims to bridge the gap between the academy and the information technology industry. To the date, the company is engaged in partnership with more than 20 colleges and university and has produced thousands of certified IT professionals at 99.95% passing rate, making the Expert Academy the #1 producer of certified professionals in the country. The vision of the Expert Academy is to become the Philippines' prime provider of high-quality industry-based training for global competitiveness and to be one of the Asia's top producer of certified professionals. The aim of the mission of the Expert Academy is to develop a system of engagement partnership with higher education institution whereby expert will provide various oriented training modules or courses to the student and to enhance their employability locally and abroad. Next is to produce graduates that are industry ready and globally competitive. Last is to produce equal opportunities to the underprivileged. Uh, the My week 1 as an OJT trainee in the Expert Academy is more on self-exploring and self-learning because they allowed us to learn first with the help of ourselves by providing us the learning materials that we need and some videos, educational videos that will help us to understand well that topic. And the first slide is showing the learning management system of the Expert Academy. It is almost similar to our Blackboard learning, Blackboard BBL. In the week 2, our instructor told us to make a poster and infographic video about the importance of cybersecurity and mobile application for developers and users. The poster and the video will help will give information to the people that don't know what is a cybersecurity and the importance of it in everyone in the company because cybersecurity is a responsibility of everybody, not only by the IT department. In the week 2, we created a phishing email that will help to train the employees. If this is the sample phishing email that I created, and when you click the open video, it will redirect the the employee to this page. Sometimes it can also if the employee click the link, it will lead to a educational video about phishing threat. I am also a security awareness level 1 certified engineer. In the week 3, we created the free trial account for our Sopo Central. This is the basic step in activating the free trial account. First is to go to sopos.com/central, then create the free trial account. It will send a confirmation or activation email to the email address that you use. Then if you click the confirmation there, it will redirect you to the page that you will need to create and confirm your password. After you activated the account, it will go to the Sopo Central dashboard. This is the Sopo Central dashboard. In the week 4, I did the add policies and check policies in the Sopos. This is the continuation in the activity of installing the SOPAS in the user endpoint. To check if there is a policy in a endpoint or computer of a user, the first thing to do is just go to the endpoint, then click people, click the user that you want to know his or her policies, and go to the policies. In this in The policy I created for the user is just a peripheral policy. It will not allow it will not allow removable media. The computer will block every removable media that is not allowed in the policies. Next is I'm also certified SOPOS engineer like AJ. In the SOPOS technician, the SOPOS technician is just about troubleshooting. If the end user has a problem, then the SOPOS technician is the one responsible for checking the end user problem. And the activity I did in the SOPOS technician is just updating the cache. To update the cache, just go to the server protection, then set up the cache relay. After setting it, just check update cache and click setup. Then it will automatically update the cache in the user server endpoint. Then this is the basic command tools that are mostly used in the SOPAS technician, the ping, NSLOOKUP, and telnet. The ping is the one that will test the connectivity if the user has if there's a computer that cannot be detected by the SOPAS central. The SOPAS certified technician can ping it. Then the NSLOOKUP is the one responsible for resolving the IP address or the DNS server. Telnet is just uh, one that tests the connectivity to a specific port or service. In the week 5, I think we did great in this because we have background in Cisco that mostly the command is almost similar. Then I become a certified SOPOS technician also in week 5. Week 6 is about Fortinet and NSE1. Fortinet in the NSE1 is almost about the security awareness with some just additional information about the new threat such as the bad actors and social engineer. The bad actors are the sample of bad actors are explorer. The explorer are what ang explorer ay yung parang pwedeng tawagin na prankster and cyber criminal, cyber warrior, and what you call this, cyber terrorist. Those bad actors have different motivation. Like for the cyber terrorist, the motivation of that threat is ideology. The explorer, not authority. The cyber criminal is his or her motivation is money, while the cyber warrior is national interest. The data security perspective is about on how to protect your data by encrypting it or adding a multi-factor to a data. Then password perspective is strengthening your password A strong password is composed of 18 characters and above with lowercase up and uppercase letter, special symbols, and numbers. Internet threat, in the internet threat perspective, we learn from this that we should always disconnect our network if we are not using it to prevent someone from connecting to it. Then in the insider threat, this is about social engineer that exploiting the relationship with his or her employees to gain their trust and do something bad in the company. And my reflection is, I'm also become a certified Fortinet NSE 01. Unfortunately, hindi pa po napopost ng Expert Academy sa website, sa page po nila. My reflection is my experience with the OJT program and Expert Academy gave me new knowledge in the uses of different cybersecurity platforms such as Sophos Central and Fortinet. It helped me a lot with the practice of having or creating a strong password for every account that I have. Also, the OJT program allowed me to learn and identify different cyber threats such as phishing, malware, and viruses. And also, I am very thankful that I had this experience. The experience I gained from the OJT program of Expert Academy opened a lot of opportunities for me in the field of becoming a cybersecurity expert. Also, the learning I have gained from this experience will be fully applied in my future job. That's all po, ma'am. Ma'am, okay na po. Ma'am.
Kaya pala hindi ako sinasagot ni James. Okay, sorry. Naka-mute. Okay, so if you're going to rate yourself from 1 to 10, how was your performance in experts?
I think 8, ma'am.
What?
8 po, ma'am.
8. Okay, so can you please explain why you give yourself 8?
Because most of the time, I always answering the question of our instructor in our virtual meeting. And also, in every certification exam, I got a high score. 88 and above po. 88% and above. And I was able to apply I was able to use their learning materials well. That gave me an advantage when I took the certification exam, ma'am.
Okay. So were all your certification result already placed or you have copied the certification inside your course portfolio? Were you able to include it?
Ma'am, the Expert Academy did not release the actual certificate, ma'am. They only released the banner. This is just a banner.
Okay, but you're able to place the banner inside your portfolio?
Yes po, ma'am.
Okay, sige. What else? What do you think? How confident are you with regards to all your learnings learning experience in experts, at the same time your learning experience in MCL? Or confident are you to face the corporate world?
I am also confident now, ma'am, because I think I have the advantage as a cybersecurity expert after I finish this OJT, ma'am.
Okay,
Because
so do you think this training is valuable to you?
yes po, ma'am. Because I learned how to protect myself against attack, and I can also help others to by teaching them on how to detect and prevent this attack, ma'am. If
Okay.
they experience it, because I learned in this OJT that uh, most of the employees don't know how to react when a attack happened to them.
Security awareness. So that means after graduation, what particular field are you going to get involved with? What
Uh,
is your preference, preferred industry?
I think right now I prepared cybersecurity, ma'am. Hopefully, mapili po kami sa deployment,
Okay.
ma'am.
So how was your performance fared with other students from other schools?
Ah, ah, I hindi ko po sila nakaka-interact, ma'am, because most of the time there is the grouping activity na ginagawa po.
Okay. Oh, okay, sige. So that's all. So next, let's move to the next presenter.
Share ko lang po, ma'am. Wait lang po. Kita na po, ma'am. Hello po, ma'am. Kita na po yung presentation ko, ma'am. Sige, start na po ako, ma'am. So, good evening, ma'am. I am John Larson Cacho, and I will be presenting my experiences on the Experts Academy, Applied IT Incorporated. So first, let's tackle about Experts Academy for Applied IT Incorporated. They are the premier career-focused institution in the Philippines that aims to bridge the gap between the academy and the IT and the information technology industry. The company started its operation in Makati City in 2011, conducting after-work classes to professionals aiming for Cisco network certifications. Experts Academy has since expanded its offering and customer base, now providing a wide range of latest and most relevant industry-based IT training courses designed for individuals, corporate entities, and universities. To date, the company is engaged in partnership with more than 20 colleges and universities, and has produced thousands of certified IT professionals at 99.95% passing rate, making the Experts Academy the #1 producer of certified professionals in the country. So about their vision, to become the Philippines' prime provider of high-quality industry-based trainings for global competitiveness, and to become Asia's top producer of certified professionals. Their mission is develop a system of engagement or partnership with the higher education institutions whereby experts will provide various skill-oriented training modules, courses to the students to enhance their employability locally and abroad. Devise an education transformation to recognize industry certification as part of higher education, student skills, and development training program. Produce graduates that are industry ready and globally competitive. Produce equal opportunities to the underprivileged. So my first week on the OJT, so it was introduction and LMS online. So so we were asked to familiarize ourselves in the learning management system or LMS that Experts Academy uses. So this one is similar to the Blackboard that we use, and we have been given an assignment to read the modules of security awareness and Sophos Central Overview. For week 2, we made a security awareness poster, and and it was by group. So this was the poster that our group made. So it contains so be careful what you click for. So practice safe browsing by using a strong password. Make sure you are on a secure connection. Log out websites after you are done. Next is watch out for social engineering. By reading the emails with an eagle eye, do not call fake tech supports. Do not believe cold callers. And then protect vulnerabilities by updating your operating system, browsers, and log plugins. Enable click to play plugins. Remove software that you do not use. And lastly is the layer your security by using firewall, anti-malware, anti-ransomware, and anti-exploit. So this is the phishing layout that I made. So this is about the security update. So in theory, if you press the reset password, and then it will prompt you to another page, and then it will require you to enter your account credentials. So and that the account credentials that you entered will be sent to the server, to my server. And then we made a video about security awareness program again. So I made the mobile security for users. Then yeah, after taking the examination for the security awareness, I was able to certify on the security awareness for week. That's all for week 2. And then for week 3, so this is the familiarization of the Sophos Central. So first we made a so this is the guide for creating a free trial account on the Sophos on central.sophos.com. And then after creating the free account, this is the first page that you will get into, which is the Sophos Central dashboard. And then for the week 4, I made a methods of procedure on how to uninstall a Sophos endpoint. And then after taking the examination, I was able to get certified on the Sophos Certified Engineer. For week 5, I made methods of procedure or step-by-step on how to do a server lockdown on Sophos Central. So you do the server lockdown when a hacker attacks your server, so it can be avoided when a hacker attacks on your server. That's the server lockdown is for. And then yes, after taking the examination, I was able to get certified for the Sophos Certified Technician. For the last week, which is the week 6, we had another security awareness program, which was Fortinet SE01. So its contents are, the lesson 1 is the bad actors. So we learned here the different types of hackers, which is the explorer, the cyber terrorist, the hacktivist, the cyber criminal, and then the cyber warrior. And for the lesson 2 is the data security perspectives. So we learn here the best practices to protect yourself and reduce risk in this lesson. You will learn the importance of cybersecurity terms, common attack vectors used by bad actors. And then for the lesson 3, this was all about creating on how to create a strong password and for managing your passwords. And for lesson 4, we have learned here the technologies to expanded the attack surface. And lastly, for the lesson 5 is the insider threat perspective lesson. We learned here on how to increase your physical awareness in your workplace. My reflection is, my experience in Experts Academy was pretty fun, and I learned a lot of things that made me realize that I have been doing it wrong all this time. It gave me the importance of cybersecurity. It made me change the way of surfing on the internet, such as having a strong password, having different passwords for different accounts, and changing password more frequently. That's all, ma'am. Ma'am? Ma'am, okay na po, ma'am.
Okay na? O, sige.
Apo.
Same question kanina. This
pwede?
first two presenters natin. Sa mga group mates mo, same question. You're going from 1 to 10. Okay. So, what will be your,
Siguro
your grade?
7 po siguro, ma'am. Kasi po, ma'am,
Okay,
yung
why?
mga natutunan ko din po, yung mga natutunan ko po kasi dito, ma'am, parang na-apply ko rin agad sa sarili ko, ma'am. Katulad nga po ng mga password. Kasi, in honest po, ma'am, talagang magkakapares po yung password ko, ma'am, sa isang account. Kaya, kasi syempre nga po, para pag ganun po, sobrang daling ma-hack. So, 7 po. Solid 7 po.
Okay. So, how confident are you to face the corporate world once you graduate?
Siguro confident po ako, ma'am, lalo na po ngayon kasi di ba nga po, ang dami pong natutunan din dito kasi alam ko pong yung mga natutunan ko po dito, ma-apply ko rin naman po kaagad sa industry, ma'am.
Okay.
Kaya po confident.
Okay. So, were you also apply what you have learned in MCL to your training in experts?
Sorry, ma'am, naputol po.
Were you able to also apply your learning experience in MCL to your training in Experts Academy?
Yes po, ma'am. Kasi very similar naman po sila. So, yun nga po. Na-apply din naman.
Okay. So, what would you want to say? Do you think this training helpful to you?
Yes po, ma'am. Sobrang laki yung advantage po yung binigay niya, ma'am. Kasi yun nga din po, ma'am. Para onting tao lang po yung may alam po parang aware po sa security. Lalo't ngayon pong pandemic, mas marami pong taong nag-online sa internet. So dapat po mas maraming aware kung may mga risks and consequences when surfing the internet, ma'am.
Okay.
Hindi lang po basta surf ng surf.
Sige, okay. Sige, ikaw na lang tanungin ko. Each one of you should answer. So, ano yung mga, give me specific learning experience that you're able to appreciate it during the training. Okay, each one of you should answer.
Ako po muna.
Just give one specific learning experience or topic which has really made a great impact to you during the training.
Yung phishing po, ma'am.
Mm-hmm.
Yung ngayon po talagang naging mabusisi na po ako sa pagpapasa.
Once you give your answer, can you please explain further?
Sige po. Yung phishing po yung pinaka-tumatak sa akin, ma'am. Kasi nga pa 'di ba sa phishing, yung binubuksan niyo pong email, baka po mamaya may na po doon. Something na malware na po yung kung ano-ano po yung nabubuksan, ma'am. Kaya ngayon po, naging mas mabusisi po ako sa pagbabasa ng email or pag-check po. Kahit po kilala ko, binabasa ko pa rin po, ma'am. Phishing po yung pinaka-tumutak sa akin.
Sa akin po, ma'am, yun din po. Tsaka po yung pag-a-add ng user sa Sopo Central. Yung sa phishing threat po, ma'am, kapag may kahit, kapag may nag-send ng link sa akin sa email, chinecheck ko muna po yung subdomain. Kung doon po talaga mariredirect po yung link po na nakalagay sa email po. Tapos yun sa pag-add user naman po, na-enjoy ko din po yon sa paglalagay po ng mga user sa Sophos Central. Kasi po parang yun po yung pinaka main purpose po ng Sophos, pagmamanage po ng mga end user po na gumagamit po ng Sophos.
Mm-mm.
Ma'am, sa akin naman po, yung phishing lang din po. Then, yung mga password, kasi po, yung password ko po is halos pare-pareho lang po. Then, ang binabago ko lang po is yung, minsan po yung first name ko nilalagay ko doon. Then, minsan wala siyang upper and lower. Tapos naman po, sa phishing naman po, nakaka-experience po ako ng gano'n kasi po hawak ko po yung email ng daddy ko. Then minsan meron mga phishing doon na nanggagaling kung saan. Then ayun, mas naging aware ako sa mga viruses and malwares. Tapos tumatak din po sa akin din yung pag-i-install and masaya siya gawin. Then kasi ang ginawa namin dun is nag-install kami ng virtual machine. Tapos dun parang nag-deploy kami which is parang naging simulation po siya, ma'am, ng pag-i-install ng Sophos Endpoint Protection po. Ayun po, ma'am. Hello po, ma'am.
Muted po kayo, ma'am, kung nagsasalita man po kayo.
Ulit ako. Okay, sige. Next. Sino pa?
Okay na po lahat, nakapagsalita na po kami lahat, ma'am.
Okay
Tapos
na.
sa impact po sa akin.
Okay.
Po.
Okay, sige. These are my suggestions. I hope you can still improve your presentation material. Okay, I will allow you to upload it again on the last week of or the first week of December once you have finished you have finished the training. Okay, and once you get your certificates and all other documents. Okay, so try to redo your presentation material. But meanwhile, I will just accept what you have prepared, but make sure that you will prepare the best presentation material next time. Okay? So that will be submitted in the first week of the semester. Okay? So any more questions? Questions?
Wala na po, ma'am. Okay na po.
Yeah,
Ma'am, yung
questions?
ma'am?
Yes?
Ma'am, pasado na po ba kami? May grades na po ba kami, ma'am?
Wala pa.
Dito po.
Wala pa. Ito pa lang, after your presentation, tsaka pa lang gagawin yung grade nyo. So, the passing mark is 80%. So, yun. Walang mabot yung grade nyo. So, you really have to submit to me your evaluation. Because 40% of your grade is your evaluation.
Ay, ma'am,
Very
about po pala
minimum.
sa liability waiver po. Kailan
Yes?
po yan mo? Yung sa liability waiver po, ma'am, kailan po dadating, ma'am?
What?
Yung sa liability waiver po, ma'am, yung wala pa niyo pa pong pirma.
I don't know. If you can submit it sa messenger, then that will be okay. Kasi I don't think, I'm not sure what happens to the server. Hindi siya nag-update. Kaya I was not able to receive your email. Actually, your your form was not included in the one I signed yesterday or this morning? Wala, no?
Wala.
Yung na-upload, di ba nag-upload ako sa BBL, wala doon yung form nyo?
Ano pong
din sa
form yun, ma'am?
Ha?
Ano pong
Doon
form
sa
yun,
mga,
ma'am?
di ba sa accomplished na, no? Yung mga submission bin na accomplished. I think nag-upload na ako doon.
Apo, meron po, ma'am.
Nakuha
Yung-
nyo?
ang- Opo.
Bali,
Ang kulang na lang,
Training plan. Yan, practicum intent. Yan, mga endorsement letter. Na-upload ko na yan doon eh.
Apo,
Kukunin
ma'am.
nyo na lang.
Bali po yung information po tsaka liability form po ang kulang po namin. Yung dalawa na lang po, ma'am.
Yung iba kasi kulang dahil yung iba walang nakasulat. Kaya hindi ko na pinirmahan kasi blanco siya eh.
Ma'am, okay po. Send ko po sa messenger po yung ngayon
Sige,
po.
messenger na lang kasi I think hindi malabo. Parang hanggang ngayon naghihintay ako ng update nag-update yung email.
Okay po, ma'am.
Yun siya. Sige, okay.
thank you po, ma'am.
That's all.
Ang sila Angeles daw po yung sunod po.
So ano na sila? Dito na rin sila papasok?
Ay, gagawa po sila ng bago po, ma'am.
Okay, sige. Okay, sige, stop the recording and then don't forget to send it or upload it sa ating sa Blackboard.
Okay.
Okay? Sige.
Ma'am.
Okay, thank you.